Do you suffer with poor posture? Is it stuck out through here like this? And you're standing here with your shoulders rolled forward, your head jammed forward, and your pelvis forward, instead of being upright and where you should be? Well, today's video is for you. Today we're focusing on the muscles that play into that forward pelvis. So today I want to teach you 3 simple stretches to help with that. The first one being a quadricep stretch. You want to feel the stretch in here. Now with all these stretches, ideally you're going to hold them approximately 3 minutes. So first thing I do is I always grab a hold of something when I'm doing a quad stretch. 1, it's great for balance, but 2, it keeps you from leaning forward and thinking your muscles are already long enough. So I bring my foot up, I grab a hold of it, I bring my heel to my bum, and with my knee pointed straight down, there should be very little to no stretch. Really, I don't want to feel the stretch kick in till I'm somewhere about here. And you're going to note my legs a significant distance behind me, and we want to hold that for those 3 minutes I was just talking about. Now, there's a variation on that that's slightly more advanced for most people. I suggest putting a pillow on the floor if you're going to do this to protect your knee, or a yoga mat. I want you to put your foot on your sofa, kneel yourself down and into it, get back in as close as you can, and then push yourself back with the other leg, leaning your shoulders back over your bum until you feel a really, really good stretch. And again, you're going to hold this for 3 minutes. You want to do both legs. As always, you want to balance your body from side to side. Great, so that's here. Talking of balance, we want to balance out here and here now because we're working the front ones, both our quads and a bit of our deep hip flexors with that last stretch. So let's talk about a hamstring. You can put your foot up on a bench like I've got here, lean yourself forward, reach for your toes and hold like that. And you might feel it all the way down the back of your calf. I prefer to do that slightly different because I want to feel it isolated in my hamstring. So I put just a slight bend in my leg. I lean myself forward, trying to bring my face down almost onto my shin until I feel a good stretch. And again, we're holding it for 3 minutes. Now, if you're in a place where you don't have something you can put your feet up on, there's another variation I like to do. It's hard to see today because you're not going to see my feet. But what you're going to do is you're going to bring your toe up like that, stick your foot out in front of you like this, rest it on the floor. Oh, good, it does fit in my camera. And watch across my waist. I'm rolling my pelvis back, sticking my hands forward while holding my low back straight. And again, we're holding this for 3 minutes ideally. And as always, we're doing both sides. Now the last stretch I want to show you, this is for the muscles of the bum, more specifically the piriformis muscle. Now the piriformis muscle is also often indicated in problems like sciatica. So while seated, you're going to cross your leg over the other one, bring your foot as close to your pocket as you can, but down at the chair level. Then you're going to grab your knee, reach around it, hug it to the opposite shoulder. And you're going to hold this for approximately 3 minutes. Repeat it on the other side for maximum benefits. Now there is a variation on this, which I will teach you using the red bench. I'm just going to draw it into view. Pretending this was your bed. You want to bring your foot till you touch the edge of your bed. Come forward kneeling on it. Bring your leg around it so the foot is on the opposite side of your other leg. Lower yourself down so your shoulder is coming towards your knee. You want to feel that stretch in here. Now I'm going to show you this from behind, just so you get an idea of how the body is. Foot touches, kneel down. You'll notice the foot's on the opposite side of this leg. Lowering myself down, bringing myself across. With all these, you're holding them for approximately 3 minutes. And that allows your tissues a chance to change adaptively, i.e., it's not a short-term change. If you do this regularly, you will find those muscles get longer and longer and longer, and only shorten after intense physical activity or sport. I hope this helps you guys get the most out of your sport, helps correct your posture, and helps you prevent injuries. We will see you in the next video